Oh, hello, my love. Am I okay? Yeah, just having a bit of a rough evening, I guess. Getting in my head, and I didn't really do much today. Kind of just relaxed and played some games and kept to myself all quiet and such, but. So I guess I just. I can feel so useless sometimes when I'm not doing something. When I'm not working on something. And I know it's a negative way of thinking. I get that. And it's not right. It's not fair to myself. I know. It's just. I don't know. I'm just tired. But it's kind of like a depression tired. It's. It's hard to explain. When I'm not working on something or doing something productive, like a project or something to help somebody, I don't feel like I'm enough. Uh, now I feel like I'm just repeating myself because I know you know what I'm talking about because you know me, and I know you know me. You know me better than I know myself 90% of the time. It just. Well, I don't know how to feel better about all this, and I want to. I want to figure out a healthy way of dealing with all of this. Cuz I'm tired of not feeling like I'm enough or worth anything simply because I'm taking time to care for myself. I don't know what I need to do or say or hear. What are you talking about? Flip the script. Are you not feeling well? I'm sorry, my sweet. If you're having a tough time, I mean, we can deal with your problem first and then face mine in a little while. I mean, it's not something I've never faced before. Mm, I I like when you do that. When you quiet me with a kiss when you know my mind is racing. Yeah. uh, yeah, a little bit. You could say that. Well, what were you trying to say though? 'Cause I misunderstood. Oh, tell you what I think I need? Oh, hmm. I think I need to hear that I'm enough and I do enough. That it's worth relaxing and it's worth taking care of myself. And if I overdo it, then who's gonna take care of me? Besides, well, me. I think I need to hear, "I'm proud of you. You're good enough. You are worth so much more than you give yourself credit for. You are worth taking a break. You are worth relaxing and enjoying yourself. You are worth calming down and doing what you want. You are worth it. And you are allowed to tell people no, and that you're tired, and you really don't feel like hanging out or talking to them or dealing with whatever complaints that they come to you with. You are worth turning your phone off because the world is too busy. You deserve a break. And I know it's hard for you to work through. And it's hard to figure out and to deal with. I know. Because I deal with it too. And I know. Because it's not supposed to be easy. Taking time for yourself is taking care of yourself. And doing too much, overworking yourself, overdoing it, is a form of self-harm, in my opinion. And it's dangerous. And you should take more time for you. Should quiet the world that's screaming at you. The devil that's pounding on your brain, forcing you to understand. Because he's lying to you. He's telling you all these things that just aren't true. He's the one poisoning your mind and getting in that head of yours, telling you that how you're feeling is the truth. And it is so much easier to listen to the voice that is screaming rather than the one that whispers. The one that's whispering is saying, "You're always enough. You've never been too much or not enough. You are exactly the way that I made you. And I love you. You have faults, and you are far from perfect. But that's how I wanted you to be." It says that it's proud of me, and that it's proud of you. It's it's telling me that my mind can be a very dangerous place if I stay in it too long. The longer I linger, the easier it is for the devil to convince me that the lies are the truth. He's trying to tell me that I'm not good, and that if I'm not working and trying to better my life, if I'm not absorbing myself into the world that I'm not enough. That's what the yelling voice says. But the whispering one says the opposite. They're fighting with each other. And the yelling one is angry and and and, and malicious and aggressive and scary. But the whispering one is so soft and friendly and gentle and kind. I want to listen to the quiet one. And the more I focus on it and talk about it, the more the yelling one stops. The more he leaves me alone. The more I can hear the whispering one, the better I start to feel. God is God is calming the devil. He's protecting me. Oh, thank you, my darling. I didn't realize that I needed this. I didn't realize that I needed you to be that voice sometimes. I didn't realize that all those feelings were just the devil yelling at me, and I couldn't hear God. Thank you for showing that to me. I really needed that. I think I should cut back on some of the things that I'm doing and give myself some more time to learn how to enjoy myself and relax and not let the devil get too loud. But I'm scared. It's gonna be hard because he's so loud and scary, and sometimes I just want to cover my ears, but then I'm blocking out God and the whisper. And then I'm not listening to him, and I don't want to ignore God. Thank you, my darling. I love you so much. You mean so much to me. I don't know where I would be without you. 'Cause sometimes it just takes someone else to be the whisper. And sometimes it takes me trusting someone else enough. Trusting people is hard. You're right. Listening to the whisper is harder too. But I feel a lot better listening to the whisper. So I think that's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna listen to the whisper. And I'm not gonna let the devil control my thoughts and my anxieties. Because he's wrong. And he doesn't belong in my head. He's gonna fill it with lies. You're right. Thank you, my love. I don't know where I would be without you. I'm feeling better now, yeah. Thank you, sweetie. I needed that. I think I've got a lot of emotions that I have to work through. And having you by my side makes it a lot easier. So, if you don't mind, I would prefer if you stuck around.